Hi, Leo. This is going to be your reading from January 5th through the 11th. It is good for the sun, rising moon, or Venus sign of Leo, but as always, keep in mind it's a general message. It's not going to resonate with everyone because it's not meant for just one person. It's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your rising moon or Venus sign. You could find your messages there instead. If you would like to book a private live one-on-one reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a private reading with me is in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell. When you hit the bell, you know when I read for your sign. And you definitely want to know when I read for your sign, Leo, because you happen to be my all-time favorite zodiac sign. I say it every week, but to anyone that's new, Leo is my favorite. You burn bright like the sun. All of my heroes in life have been Leo. I love you guys. So I hope this message helps. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Leo. Leo, you're in some serious energy right now. Your overall vibe, just for you yourself, Leo, is detach, rebuild, and listen. So we have death here, we have the tower, and we have the high priestess. Right now, you are really trying to detach and let go of something. You are in a place of rebuilding for yourself. You've torn everything down. You're rebuilding. I notice she's protecting her heart chakra. You've maybe gone through something really difficult and you're just trying to let it go. And moving forward, you are going to listen to your intuition. I also get the feeling that you're trying to tell someone else to listen to you. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, I have a lot of people cross watching. Reverse the roles if you're dealing with a Leo and this is what you're doing right now. Okay, just wanted to tell you guys that. So I think that when I saw this, the first thing I heard was your intuition was right all along. And now you've learned a lesson in how to truly listen to your intuition, that gut instinct, the first time. So you're being quiet right now, staying in your temple. You're just detaching and rebuilding. This has been a challenging time for you. You know, this is the Five of Wands where there's been tension between yourself and another person, perhaps more than one person. I also see that you are seeking the truth. You did show up in your feelings as the Queen of Swords, so I definitely see that you guys moving forward are holding the sword of discernment in all matters in your life, career, in your relationships, family. You're not messing around with anybody. The advice for the week is Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings in the reverse. And Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. I think you guys are getting over something that hurt you, and it's been difficult for you. You've just had to accept that sometimes life stings, and you can either get in there and have like a shit show fight with someone and sting them back, or you can just say, you know what? This just is what it is. I am going to recover from this. I am not going to let this fester. I'm going to pull out that stinger and I'm going to heal and move on. Your guides are letting you know that any detours you've had if in your life up until now, if things haven't gone the way you wanted them to or the way that you planned, there might be a really good reason for it. You might have dodged a bullet. If things aren't lining up exactly the way you want them to right now, Leo, and it's pissing you off, trust the divine. You're being led on the path you're led to steer you away from things that aren't going to serve you and towards things that are for your highest good and benefit. It's difficult to trust in divine detours when we want something to go a certain way. Just trust any detours and try not to let any wounds fester anymore. So something's going down between you and another person. I wasn't sure what kind of spread you guys needed, but when I saw the first couple cards that came out and I got a Five of Swords and, you know, from the Psychic Tarot, when I saw the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I was like, okay, they might be dealing with someone right now or in some situations where there's a lot of change happening. Conflict and loss and change are the fives in the tarot. The way you see yourself right now, Leo, Page of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. The first thing I heard is some of you guys are in a mode of learning or you're looking for a new financial opportunity or career opportunity. Pages deliver and receive information. They want to manifest. They want to develop something. Sometimes they're looking for a new job. And the Seven of Cups tells me there's quite a bit of window shopping here for you. So the first way I can interpret this for you, Leo, is that you definitely want to manifest something into your life and you do want it. You're at a place where you want to explore it in the 3D. This could be career or relationship. Another way I can interpret this is that Sometimes the Page of Pentacles is something we hold and we look at and we regard. It's important to us, but it's also confusing you. You're like, I don't really know where I stand with this person or this situation. Am I just doing wishful thinking? Am I living in an illusion? The Seven of Cups is a little bit of an overwhelming feeling. You definitely feel like you need to practically apply something or tangibly, physically explore it and gather more information in the 3D so that you know which cup is the right cup for you. So some of you are single and you're looking for something new in your life, or there's a person around you that you're like, maybe you receive a message from this person that just confuses you and you don't get it. But what's between you and this person is the Three of Cups in reverse. I have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been a third party interference or a lack of cooperation. There is not this happy homecoming between the two of you, or there needs to be a third party gotten out of the way. You guys aren't coming together to collaborate in a creative, fun way. Perhaps you're both learning lessons of independence. This person is the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. I think that you might be angry with this person, or this person is mad at you. They seem to see themselves as taking something that doesn't belong to them. They are a King of Wands. You could be connecting to another fire sign. This person does have somewhat of an ego. They might even be somewhat possessive. They want to win in some way. They're either mad at you or they want to win in some way. There could be some conflict here between the two of you. The challenge is the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Weird. So the challenge could be you're trying to start something new and this person's mad that they missed an opportunity with you. Or there's this growth potential, but it's not manifesting. This seed isn't being planted. If you're trying to go off and do something new and you're exploring your options, this person might be possessive or like jealous in some way. They like your attention. They're coming out as a fiery, passionate person, but I'm not getting the King of Cups here, and I'm definitely not getting cooperation. So I'm like, what do you want from them? Like, what do you want? They're kind of mad about something here. The way you feel, you have the Hermit and the High Priestess in reverse. Typically, I interpret the Hermit in reverse as someone who's deeply depressed and in deep denial. But when I pair it with the Queen of Swords, I think, and based on the way you see yourself, Leo, I think you're done searching your soul about something and being withdrawn, and you're coming out strong now. Some of you are connecting to an air sign. I have two queens on the table, a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. These could be other people. These were your emotions, the way you feel. You're like, I'm done searching my soul about this, and I'm ready to come forward and directly communicate and come up with good solutions. The Queen of Swords is often a person that comes up with good solutions. She's very smart, but she's been through some shit. She's been through it, and she protects her heart. She's very independent, and she has unbiased judgment. She doesn't carry her preconceived judgments from the past into her life at the present moment. She's not triggered. She has very clear boundaries, and she's very direct, and she's like, look, I'm here, but we're going to be smart about this. So I do see you kind of defending yourself to a degree emotionally. You may appear detached to others, but you're not coming off as cold or bitchy. I think you're exploring your options. I think you want to cut through to the truth if something's confusing you, which is good. And the actions you're taking towards this person, I think this is a person you're pulling away from at the moment. The High Priestess in reverse to the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, I did notice in your oracle messages, the High Priestess came out, and I read those cards all in the upright. You're meant to be learning a lesson of listening to your intuition. I think that you are silent with this person right now and incredibly withdrawn. I think you're really listening to your own intuition because you're not entirely trusting what you see right now. As a matter of fact, you're a little confused by it. You're rethinking something here. You do not intend to have a breakthrough at this time. I think you're thinking, I don't know about this. Maybe my judgment is clouded. I have to rethink something. I need to find my inner clarity. And I think this week you're searching your soul about one particular person. and you're struggling with it. So you don't want to communicate at this time. You're not chasing anybody here, but you're ready to communicate and deal with them when you have to. Yeah, I think they're confusing you a little bit. I know they are because the moon is here. Deep within the way you feel is the moon in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Is this you? You could be the Queen of Pentacles. That's a wife, a mother, a married woman, a businesswoman, boss lady, very grounded, very mature. If this is you, Leo, I have Pisces here as well. I think that whatever had been confusing you, any illusion that you had had up until now, you're coming out of that. I also think that something might be revealed to you in some way. You are trying to be very grounded and handle this in a very practical way. Some of you, this is a divorce happening. You might be married to this person. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone that you stumble upon in your person's energy. That's also possible, but that's only true if you know it, okay? Some of you are like, is he still talking to that earth sign? But for others of you, I feel like you're no longer willing to wander around in the moonlight confused and insecure with a vagueness and an instability. You have shit to do. You want to be practical. You know, you're very focused on personal development and career. Some of you don't have time for some bullshit with somebody right now, which I get. And I think this person might have missed an opportunity with you, or you're like, nope, I'm going to go do something else now. I'm not going to talk to you. If you're a masculine, you might have felt like this person, if you're a masculine, Leo, and you're dealing with a feminine, you might have felt like she was very detached with you and withdrawn, and that she wasn't showing you a lot of emotion. But for my feminine Leos, this is how you feel like you need to handle this at this time. And I see that the Nine of Swords is in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Six of Wands is here too. You're going to hold your head high, Leo. You are going to rise above the bullshit, and you are not going to allow yourself to be all trapped in your head and tied up with fear and worry and anxiety. Yeah. I think you feel like you're saying to yourself, my intuition was off about this person up until now, and so I have to rethink this whole thing. I need to be smart. I need to be smart, and I need to cut through this confusion. So this person is sort of possessive and angry. The way they feel is the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Be careful with this person. I didn't get a King of Swords or anything, but this isn't true for all of you. But for some of you, I feel like this person might tell you that you're the one with the problem and you're not being cooperative. But this person feels like they can't cooperate with you either. Like nobody's cooperating here. No one's working together here. And you may or may not need to, you know, if you're single, you don't need to deal with this person. But if you were married to them or they're a family member or something, because I have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this person might be going through a divorce while they're trying to get with you, you know, like they're new in your life. This could be a person that you were married to or they're a family member. So this anger might not be towards you. It could be towards someone else in their life. You would know that though. This person can't build and learn and grow with you. They also really can't move forward with the Chariot in reverse. This person feels kind of powerless right now. They lack direction. They are not able to overcome something. They're not able to move forward towards success in their life or with you. I think they feel a little stuck in some way, but they feel guilty. Their action towards you is the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this could be a divorce. This person could have a struggling family life. They could be going through a divorce of some kind and they feel guilty about it. This could be going down with you, like the two of you could be married or whatever. This person might simply not want happily ever after. Your values don't totally line up at this time. This person lacks a desire to create long-term emotional stability in their life or with you. Maybe they're going through something that has nothing to do with you. It could be family bullshit. They feel guilty. They also kid themselves and cheat themselves. They feel insecure about something. They can't seem to be flexible and adaptable and act upon their own behalf in an appropriate way, With the moon here in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, Leo, you might be catching this person doing something. Don't doubt your intuition. You're probably not wrong. Yeah, you might have intuitively felt energetically and spiritually connected to them up until now. I think that you don't at this point. You might have caught them in something. They do seem to kid themselves and cheat themselves. They can't provide emotional stability with you at this time. And I do think they feel somewhat guilty about it, but they might not open up and tell you that. The way they feel deep down, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and Strength in reverse. That's you, Leo. Some of you are dealing with another Leo, maybe. You could be divorcing this person, or this person could be divorcing somebody else. This could be a family thing. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is family or long-term commitments. So this person either doesn't want that, or they're in the process of disassembling the karmic empire. If you're wondering if your current partner wants a divorce, it looks like they might. But they don't want to cooperate and they can't move forward. So watch for bullshit and game playing. This person is possibly coming off as a little possessive, like they want to get the last word here with the Five of Swords. They might take something that doesn't belong to them too, in particular information. And they're drained. They can't face you. They can't deal with this. They cave into their raw emotions and their desires and even feelings of inadequacy and impulsivity. This could have come from something deep within their own childhood even. That doesn't mean that you have to, you can be compassionate with them, but you don't have to cave into their bullshit, because you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you possibly are going through a divorce with this person, and the resources are of importance to you. You'll have to fight for the coin, okay? Some of you, I see this week, you'll be going through someone's emails or texts looking for evidence of something. If that's what you're doing, you're going to catch them with the Seven of Swords in reverse to the Moon in reverse. If it's that down and dirty, I think you're going to actually find a piece of evidence that you might need. But everybody just needs to move forward here. Yeah. It's going to be a different story for different people. Oh my God, some of you are really psychic. I'm hearing 4 different stories. It's like you're all in my bedroom here. But the final outcome, I'm not loving this for you. I want you to get away from this kind of person or energy, Leo. You deserve so much better than this. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. Both of these cards speak to someone being very materialistic and indulgent. This is a person that will hustle somebody to get what they want because nothing is ever good enough for them. Right now is a time of knowing your own self-worth and not letting anybody hustle you. You make them pay you every penny you're worth, emotionally, monetarily. My Leos do know their own self-worth. Yeah. So you might be trying to get free from a situation because it's just not a wish come true, but I'm seeing an indulgence of some kind. But the 9s are about a transcendence. So continue to move forward towards being grateful and satisfied and happy with everything that you have, the cornucopia of your life that you earn for yourself, right? And don't let anybody hustle you. If you're trying to break free from a person, they're just not being cooperative. Some of you, they might be saying to you, no, you can't have the car. It's mine. Ay, ay, ay. Next week, I bet justice is going to come out. But even if you're single and this is just a person that you know and you guys aren't married and you never lived together, this person might be going through a divorce, okay? Or they're not ready to move towards long-term stability. And they feel somewhat guilty about that. They don't really know who they are in this situation anymore. You just continue to get out of your head about it. For a lot of you, you're done with this person. And this is just a validation for you because you have detached, you're rebuilding, and now you're listening to your intuition. But this person seems to be a person in your energy that there's tension with. And I know that you're seeking the truth. For those of you seeking the truth, I think you're going to find it this week. Yeah. Try not to get too pissed off. Just trust in the detour because when the 5 of Swords comes out, everybody stops caring about emotions. It's about being right versus being happy. I think a lot of you know that because you're like, yeah, I know. And I'm taking my sword and I'm going home. I'm going to go home. I'm not dealing with them because they're indulgent and nothing's ever good enough for them. This person might have really missed an opportunity with you. If you guys are looking for something new in your life, like a job or a new relationship, you're approaching it correctly. Keep looking. Okay. Keep looking. Yeah. So hopefully this resonates and it helps you. If you want to book a private reading with me to talk to me personally, Leo, I love reading for your sign. My lion gang, you're the best. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Bye. Peace. I'll see you next time.